Hi, I'm Senator Tammy Duckworth. When I think of Girl Scouts, I think of service. I think of hard work. I think of a commitment to making the community and the country around you a better place, no matter how old you are or how many badges you've earned. As a senator, I have one of the best jobs in the world. I get to wake up every day and use the leadership lessons I learned as a Girl Scout to fight for the next generation of girls. I get to pass policies to help more of today's young women get the opportunities they need to become Gold Award Girl Scouts or even members of Congress tomorrow. The Gold Award requires girls to show their leadership skills by taking action on a community or global issue. In other words, it instills in them the importance of public service. It shows girls that they can do anything, be anything, and help anyone, and that no glass ceiling is strong enough to keep them down. It certainly taught me that. I remember the lessons I learned in my Girl Scout uniform when I put on my Army uniform years later, even when I raised my right hand and took the oath of office here just a few years ago. And now I'm doing my best to instill the courage, confidence, and character that the Girl Scouts taught me and my own daughters as well. So thank you for working to make your community a better place and for knowing that every girl can change the world.
Hi, I'm Zoe Barber. I'm a member of Troop 4265, and we are here at my Gold Award project, a Gaga Ball pit at Christ Our Anchor Presbyterian Church. And the line of the Girl Scout law that I really feel my project best represents is to be considerate and caring, because it's a space that's just focused around building community and having a real sense of connection and care for one another. And this project will benefit my community into the future because it creates a space for the youth group as well as the scout troops that meet at my church to just call their own and have a space to bond and just have fun with one another. I would like to give special thanks to my project advisor, Rick Link, to Pastor Jesse Lowry, to both of my Girl Scout troop leaders, Debbie Barber and Jen Peacock, and all of the youth group and community members that made this project possible.
Hello, I'm Reagan Bell of Girl Scouts of Central Maryland, Troop 1277. My Gold Award project is the Davidsonville Park Fitness Trail. I installed 16 fitness stations along the trail, allowing my local community to be more active and healthy. My project fulfills both the courageous and strong and make the world a better place parts of the Girl Scout law. I'd like to thank my family, Troy Quinn and Declan Bell, along with Stu, Dawn, and Sherry Dowden, and Meredith Burgess for their construction and installation help. I'd also like to thank Jason Dougal and the Davidsonville Athletic Association for their assistance. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lexie Brinkley from Troop 537. I was honored to team up with the Believe in Tomorrow Children's House at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore to complete my Gold Award project titled Buddy Bag, Believe in Tomorrow. The Buddy Bags were designed to provide the children and families some comforts from home as they spend time in the hospital. They included games, books, snacks, motivational items, masks, and hand sanitizer. To date, in addition to the 100 Buddy Bags that I created and delivered, over 150 Girl Scouts have stepped up to the Buddy Bag Challenge and created and distributed Buddy Bags around the world. The Buddy Bag Believe in Tomorrow project embodies all aspects of the Girl Scout law and continues to make the world a better place. I would like to thank my family, friends, and the companies that donated to the Buddy Bags. In addition, a special thank you to my project advisors, Carlina Zimbauer and Dana Godersleeve, and my mother and troop leader, Lori Brinkley.
Hello, my name is Milena Clark. I've been a Juliet in Girl Scouts all my high school year and a part of the Girl Scout community, Troop 632. My Girl Scout Gold Award project was called Our History, Women of Color. My project really reflected the Girl Scout law in using my resources wisely and being honest and fair. Throughout history, you're going to find individuals who you don't agree with and who have done things that maybe go against your views. Despite this, when you're presenting information, you must be neutral and honest and fair in your information. Using my resources wisely, I live near Cambridge, Maryland. In my Harriet Tubman video, I went to Cambridge to film at her museum in her mural. I think the lasting impact my project will have in the community is, for one, it's on YouTube. It's on a global platform that anyone can access. And so the information is just out there for anyone to use. I think this will help stop the spread of misinformation and give the general public access to good historical facts. Lastly, I want to thank my mother and the Girl Scout Go to Word community for giving me this chance. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ellie Davidson and I am a Juliet. The title of my project is Little Free Library. The library creates a place for children to learn a multitude of skills, such as treating books with respect so others can use them, talking with others about their favorite books, and books can create more empathy in children. The library allows children a place to grow by introducing them to different perspectives and by teaching them how to share books. The library can continue on for years through the support of the community and the users of the library. I would like to thank my team members for helping me create this project.
Hi, my name is Emily Egna, and I am in Troop 4162. The title of my Gold Award project is Teaching Healthy Cooking. The purpose of the Girl Scout law is to guide girls and teach them to be self-sufficient. My project doesn't just teach kids how to cook, it teaches kids how to teach themselves how to cook, allowing them to develop skills they will use for the rest of their lives. My website and videos benefit the community because they provide an easy, reliable way for kids to learn about healthy eating and how to cook healthy recipes. And even though my project is finished, my website and videos still exist where anyone can visit them. I would like to thank Shelley Stein for her advice and guidance. She gave me tips on how to reach my audience and challenged me to look at things in a new perspective. I wouldn't have been able to complete my project without her.
Hi, my name is Ashley Groff and I am part of Troop 1277. The title of my project is Mass Keepers. I completed my Gold Award in the spring of 2021 during the midst of the pandemic. Our school system had just announced that kids were going to return to in-person learning, with the condition of wearing a mask, among other things, which I had thought was great. However, I was immediately concerned about the financial and environmental impact of excessive use of disposable face masks, as well as the potential of negative effects from wearing unsanitary masks. I thought I could make the biggest impact by helping elementary school age children, since they can be less attentive to their belongings. I partnered with my elementary school to make a face mask lanyard for each student, totaling to over 700 lanyards. I gave each student a package containing a lanyard, instructions on how to make their own, as well as a flyer on the importance of wearing a mask correctly and the benefits of using a mask and lanyard. I also spent time with younger Scout troops teaching them how to make their own lanyards. This ensured the sustainability of my project. Finally, I would like to thank my mom, grandparents, Jen Beall and Reagan Beall, because I would not have been able to complete my project without their help constructing and distributing my lanyards. Thank you.
I want to offer my sincerest congratulations to Jordan, Ashley, and Rebecca on achieving your Gold Star Awards. This is an incredible achievement. We are so grateful for your contributions to our community, and I know you have bright futures ahead. Congratulations.
My name's Brianna Mattoon. I'm from Troop 1631. My Gold Award project was titled Virtual Sad. It reflected back on the helpful, caring, and making the world a better place aspects of the Girl Scout law, as it provided a safe space for kids to talk, and it spread awareness as well as provided ways to get help. This is also how it benefits my community, since the problem I decide to focus on, addiction, has a large impact on where I live. The resources that I created will have a lasting change, as the pamphlets and website will always be available, so people will always have a place to find information on the issue.
Hello, my name is Rebecca McClenahan, and I am a part of Girl Scout Troop 2300, and for my Girl Scout Gold Award, I created an outdoor learning space at Mayo Elementary. This reflects the Girl Scout law because it allows students and teachers to use their outdoor resources wisely while creating a safe place for students to practice being respectful to authorities as well as kind, caring, and friendly to the others. This will benefit the community because it allows the teachers a new place to teach and a place for students to practice their math facts, spelling, and just have fun outdoors, which is very limited during a normal daily school day. I would like to give a special thanks to my mom and dad for helping me gather materials and transporting me and allowing for this to happen. As well as I'd like to thank my past Mayo teachers, as well as the new Mayo staff today, for allowing me to add to their courtyard. I love driving by and seeing the kids use it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did creating it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Holland Schmitz. I was in Troop 78 until I bridged to adult last year after 13 years in Girl Scouts. My Gold Award was titled Everyone Needs a Buddy. My project brought together Girl Scout juniors and ambassadors to write letters to each other in a pen pal style project. The girls created a sisterhood bond even in the isolation of virtual scouting. The girls of all ages were excited to make friends and were therefore a sister to every Girl Scout, just like the law says. Some of the girls even still write letters today. We got to watch their handwriting and communication skills improve over the course of a year, and it was wonderful. Thank you to my mentor, Robin Smith, my mom and troop leader, Angel Schmitz, and all my friends, family, and fellow scouts for making my Gold Award possible.
Hello, my name is Maxwell Seebold. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm an ambassador from Troop 140. My project is called Severna Park Teen Food Allergy Support and Advocacy, or SP-Teen FASA for short. It's a food allergy support group for teenagers in my county that meets twice a month, October through May. My project reflected the Girl Scout law when I used resources wisely in a variety of ways. For instance, I consulted people who were experts in the desired format for my group to get an idea of what activities we should be doing. I also created an SP-Teen FASA email account, which I used to reach out to local businesses for advertising and to carry out my correspondence with serving people across neighborhoods, SPAN. The group was able to benefit the community through our partnership with SPAN. Additionally, I was able to create a supportive community where teenagers like me could have their problems understood and create lasting friendships. I would like to close this by thanking my parents for helping me get this idea off the ground, and to my allergist, Dr. Timothy Andrews, for being my project advisor.
Hello, my name is Morgan Smith. I'm with Troop 1631, located in Pasadena, Maryland. My project is titled Owl Houses, and for my project I raised money and built homes for the barn and barred owls located at the Anne Arundel County Fairgrounds. This project will provide shelter and a safe place for owls to raise their owlets, and the owls will also benefit from the fairgrounds from rodents and help balance the fairgrounds ecosystem. I would like to thank the Anne Arundel County Fairground Committee for sponsoring this project. I would also like to thank my parents, Scott and Amanda Smith, for providing mentorship and time and energy to help me through this project. I would also like to thank Stormwater Facilities located in Millersville, Maryland, for the use of the Genie Z45, and Mitch Miller and Harry Chilongo for operating the machine and hanging the houses for me. I would also like to thank Michael and Cindy Hall, as well as Kaylee Lemons from Venture Crew 346, Ms. Sally Dujensky for being my Girl Scout Gold Advisor, and a very special thank you to my Anne Arundel County Fairgrounds Committee sponsor, Ms. Missy Hardy, for all the coordination to make this project possible. Thank you.
My name is Sarah Smith, and I am a part of Girl Scout Troop 2000. My Gold Award project was defining Severna Park Middle School pride. I aimed to unite the students of Severna Park by encouraging them to all work towards demonstrating 5 characteristics: perseverance, respect, integrity, determination, and empathy. My project connects to the law because it encourages these students to be responsible for what they say and do, to respect one another as well as themselves, and to work towards making this world a better place. These traits focus on building good character and having a positive impact on the people that are around you. I think my project was beneficial to my community because it provided these teens with a goal that was not centered around academics or athletics or theater, and instead just focused on being a really good person. I definitely want to thank all of the administrators at Severna Park Middle School for supporting me throughout my project and being really enthusiastic about everything that I was able to do.
I'm Allison Thomas. I'm from Girl Scout Troop 26. My Gold Award project is Music in the Woods at Camp Whippoorwill. My project covers the Girl Scout law Make the World a Better Place by educating the public through interactive music stations that teach them the many benefits of music. My interactive music stations benefit the community by providing a fun, shareable, educational experience to learn all music has to offer. The information part of my project has facts on the mental, physical, social, and educational benefits of music, while the instrument part of my project lets children and adults experience said benefits. It makes a lasting change on people in the community through many ways. It impacts the people by giving them multiple ways to learn about these benefits through reading, watching, doing, so they can appreciate it more and absorb it through different ways, because people have different ways of learning. The community and outside areas are changed by this project, first through it being a standing structure, so anyone can add upon it or fix it. And also through the Facebook page I dedicated to the project and the cause, so that even if you can't go and visit the project itself, you can still read about the information and everything the project has to offer. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone who made this project possible. I couldn't have done it without you.
My name is Tanea Wilson. I'm with Troop 4066, and my Girl Scout Gold Award project title is Breast is Best. To represent the Girl Scout law, I mainly focused on being friendly and helpful, as well as using my resources wisely to provide information sources about the benefits of breastfeeding to young girls in my community. Since my project mainly consisted of young girls, I was able to educate possible future mothers about the choices they have on how to nourish their children if they choose to have them in the future. I would like to give a special thanks to my late grandmother as well as my late Aunt Mara, who really have pushed me to be where I am today, and I couldn't appreciate them more. I know they're smiling down on me as we speak. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, it's Baltimore County Executive Johnny Olszewski. I wanted to take a minute to congratulate the Girl Scouts of Central Maryland Gold Award winners for 2022. You all have distinguished yourselves and honored your communities by achieving this prestigious award. The skills and values you've learned through scouting are making our country and the world a better place. And you all should be incredibly proud of this achievement, and I wish you all continued success in your future endeavors. Congratulations again.
My name is Kendra Bryan. I'm a member of the Girl Scout Troop 2339. My Gold Award project is entitled She's Not For Sale, Human Trafficking Awareness. My duty as a Girl Scout is to use my resources wisely and to make the world a better place. Through educating the young women in my high school community on the history, the signs, and ways to prevent human trafficking, my goal is to reduce the number of victims. I would love to give a special thanks to my troop leaders, Miss Mary Adams and Mrs. Tracy Thompson, my project advisor, Miss Kelly Galloway, my high school advisors, Mrs. Givens and Mrs. Carr, and last but not least, my parents, Keith and Kimberly Bryant. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Carter from Troop 4987, and my Girl Scout Gold Award project is called Helping Kids with Grief, Depression, and Anxiety Through Art. My project relates to the Girl Scout law stating use resources wisely and make the world a better place. I use art therapy, and with me using my resources that I know personally as an artist, I was able to share all of my experiences with other children as I taught them art and ways to cope through whatever they're going through. So I was able to use the resources in my community to design and create a beautiful artwork trail for anybody to come in and feel at peace as they're going through the woods and exploring. My project benefits the community and will make a lasting change because I was able to teach children different ways to navigate through stressful situations and learn how to express themselves through a variety of artistic outlets. I would like to thank first God, my mother, my troop leader, Miss Kathy, and my advisor, Miss Andrea. Thank you.
My name is Katherine Mullin of Troop 2680, and my project was a sensory garden and picnic table for Taking the Lead, a therapeutic horseback riding facility for people with disabilities. My project reflects the respect myself and others line of the Girl Scout law, because part of respecting others is creating a space where everyone feels safe and comfortable. My project benefits the community because it creates a space inclusive of disabled people where anyone can learn about native plant species. I would like to thank Chelsea Whitaker of Taking the Lead for supporting me and running such an amazing program.
Hi, my name is Sabina Smith. I'm in troop number 1976, and my Gold Award reflects on the part of the Girl Scout law, which is helping the community. And it is a meditation labyrinth, and it gives people a safe space to walk through the path and reflect on what they're feeling or what they're thinking away from school, work, any place that gives them stress. And I think it'll make a lasting change because right now people of all ages are using it, which I think is really neat, especially the children. I think that they will take what they've learned about dealing with their thoughts and emotions, like walking through and kind of processing everything, instead of like taking out their anger of what they might be feeling on others, and maybe teach their children, which I think is really neat. And yeah, that is all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jenna Askeland in Troop 1267 and did the Learn a Ton Reading is Fun project. This project provided over 500 books to preschools in Carroll County with an education pamphlet for the parents. I also recorded videos that my team made for the kids so that they could follow along while reading. The two areas of the law that I impacted were friendly and helpful and considerate and caring. I impacted those because being helpful to the students that didn't have books in their homes and helpful to the parents by educating them with a pamphlet on early literacy. During the project, I was thinking about the kids since I care for them and want them to have the best education. This project benefits the community by giving the books to the county I live in. The way I made it lasting change was the videos I put on YouTube that will last years, and 3 classes that received the books this year will be able to watch. I want to thank my parents, advisor, and team for helping me with this project.
Hi, my name is Becca Kalish, and I'm a member of Troop 1848. My project, called All Masked Up, focused on spreading mask responsibility and social distancing awareness at the elementary level. I supplied 3 local elementary schools with a supply of homemade backup masks. The health rooms of each school contain an all masked up box equipped with a packaged mask to distribute on a need basis if the student lost, forgot, or damaged their original mask. Every mask is outfitted with a name tag and a lanyard to promote ownership and responsibility, key components of the Girl Scout law. This message is reiterated yet again in the packaging. The phrase respectful, responsible, ready to learn, wear your mask, it's a safety concern, is affixed to each individual mask, a constant reminder for students to take responsibility for their safety. With this program in place, students miss a nominal amount of learning time and minimize their exposure to the coronavirus. And to conclude, I'd like to give a special thanks to the 3 elementary counselors whom I worked with and to my mother for their continued assistance. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and again, thank you.
Hi, my name is Liliana Palmer, and I'm from Troop 619. My project title was Motivational Ties, and it reflects the Girl Scout law when stating that a Girl Scout is friendly and helpful and considerate and caring, since I targeted the issue of homelessness in my community while educating others about it. It also connects to making the world a better place, since I know that my project has made a lasting impact on those who it helped. My project benefits the community by connecting and spreading the idea of motivation with the use of bracelets and creating awareness of mental health, which also strongly connects to homelessness. The more people who are educated about it, then the want to help will also increase. I would like to thank my church family at Works Chapel, Girl Scout Troops 1020 and 5228, my troop leader Miss Lori, and my friends and family for supporting me throughout my project. I'd also like to thank Miss Rao for connecting me with Shepherd's staff to make this possible.
Hi, my name is Morgan Stolba, and I'm from 22352. My project is called Promoting Agility Through the Happy Hounds 4-H Club, and in my project, I created an instructional guide for volunteers to help make organizing agility classes for my 4-H club easier, and provided them with a week-by-week outline of what should be taught, which helps reflect the Girl Scout law by making the world a better place and easier for volunteers to volunteer. I also created supplementing supporting videos by teaching students the different important components of agility, and I created a promotional video that helped encourage the club members to join and participate in the sport. I also provided the club with 2 agility gates, created 5 jumps and 16 tunnel bags to help with the equipment. And through making the volunteer process smoother, more adults will be encouraged to volunteer, which helps make more kids involved in the sport, which is the whole goal of my project, to get more kids involved in the sport of agility, helping create a lasting effect. I would like to thank my mom for supporting me throughout the years of scouting. Without her, I would not have been able to achieve all of my successes and accomplishments. I'd like to thank my family and my friends, along with Terry Mercer and my troop leaders, for supporting me through the years, along with Miss Violet Apple for all of her support as well. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Carroll County Commissioner Stephen Wance. The Girl Scout mission is to build courage, confidence, and character to make the world a better place. To all of you that have received the Gold Award, I would like to say congratulations. Those folks who did that tackle issues that are dear to them and drive lasting change in their communities and beyond. Think of the Gold Award as opening doors to the rest of your life, whether it be open scholarships, jobs, what have you. But you have planted that seed to begin a wonderful life. So to all, congratulations and our best from everyone in Carroll County.
My name is Haley Bosley Smith. I'm a part of Troop 1836. My project is called Saving the Checkerspot Butterfly, which is Maryland's state butterfly. My project reflects the Girl Scout law because it's making a change in the world by saving a population from near extinction. My project benefits the community because it's allowing the butterflies to thrive and grow in a safe environment, thus increasing their population and making an everlasting change on the environment. I would like to thank Scott McDaniel and Maddie London for allowing me to build the enclosure on the property of the Susquehanna Wildlife Society, and I would like to thank my dad, my mom, and friends for helping me build the enclosure and supporting me along the way.
Hello, my name is Allie Marshke and I am a Juliet Girl Scout. My Gold Award project is entitled Pandemic Prayer Shawls, as I made 20 prayer shawls of varying shapes and sizes for those in my community. Through the non-contact distribution of these prayer shawls, community members were able to support one another in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. As stated in the Girl Scout law, I will do my best to be considerate and caring. My project allowed me to provide care through the consideration of others. In addition to the lasting impact that my prayer shawls will have on those who receive them, my project will live on through a video tutorial that is posted on YouTube. I would like to say a special thank you to Carolyn Krause and Pastor Dot for all their support in my project.
Hi there, I'm Delegate Lauren Arkin. I represent Hartford and Baltimore County in the Maryland Legislature. I'm just coming today to wish you guys congratulations on completing your Girl Scout Gold Awards. I can still remember when I finished my Girl Scout Gold Award how proud I was and how proud my family and my leadership was of me, and I know that your family and leaders are feeling really proud of you guys too. So congratulations to you and to your leadership and your parents for all the hard work you all have put in over the years, and enjoy this wonderful accomplishment.
My name is Marina and I am a part of Troop 825. My Gold Award was called Dancing with Purpose and was about the benefits that dance therapy has for children with autism. This reflected the Girl Scout law because through the process I had to be friendly with the children, be considerate of their own personal struggles, had to have responsibility to get the project completed, and overall I made the world a better place. This project benefited the community because I had taught children with autism and their families about the benefits of dance therapy, and I made a lasting impact. This lasting impact included creating connections with a lady called Jackie Zamora, the founder of Zam Dance, and the Howard County Autism Society, whom I worked with throughout the project. I also made a website to present my research findings, my event, and more resources to learn about dance therapy and autism. I want to thank the various organizations, the volunteers, and my troop leader for helping me complete this.
Hello, my name is Sonica DeVere and I'm in Troop 2211. My project is called Memory Through Music. I worked with the Alzheimer's Association Greater Maryland chapter and my school's ukulele club to bring awareness to the benefits of music therapy for dementia patients. I compiled my research and the music video into a presentation that we showcased at 3 different virtual events through Facebook and Instagram Live. I also talked to our local newspapers, the Howard County Times and the Baltimore Sun, who both wrote articles about my project. My project raised awareness for how beneficial music can really be and how people can use music in their everyday lives. My research offers a solution that can help treat temporary symptoms and better the quality of life for dementia patients. To create a lasting impact, my school's ukulele club will continue to raise awareness through annual holiday music videos. I would like to thank my parents, my troop leader, and my mentor, Miss Yolanda Wright, for their ongoing support through my project.
Hello, my name is Hannah Palindrome Ehrlich, and I'm a girl leader for Troop 2323, and this greenhouse that you see around me is my Gold Award and was built here at Camp Conowingo. This greenhouse exemplifies the Girl Scout law because it's using resources wisely. All recycled 715 soda bottles were donated to us, and every single soda bottle has been stacked on a piece of bamboo that was cut down here at camp because it grows invasively. It also exemplifies the Girl Scout law because it's helping to make the world a better place. Gardening is a really great way to get involved in sustainability, and because of that, it's also helping with the community, and we're educating campers who come to camp this summer through nature programs about gardening and how easy it is for them to take gardening home no matter where they might be. I wanted to give a big thanks to Red, my advisor, and to my parents who really helped me build the greenhouse.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Genovese from Troop 728, and my project called Sunday School Classroom Redesign took a small, cluttered classroom at my church and transformed it into a spacious, organized learning area with a mural on all 4 walls. I wanted to combat the issue of clutter so that young students can feel calm and focused rather than anxious and distracted. I hope to make a lasting change by preserving the history and values of the church and class throughout the room and by sparking inspiration within each student through the images and messages depicted on the walls. One way I did this was by creating an area on one wall where each student who enters the room can write their name. I would like to thank my mom, dad, Mr. Izzard, Ms. Stroud, and the Trinity Church community for all of their support.
Hi, my name is Maggie Krieg. I'm from Troop 1177, and my project is called Learning to Upcycle. Upcycling is a lot like recycling, where you take something that you have and don't use and turn it into something you will use. My most common example are these shorts. Before they were really uncomfortable and I never wore them, and I turned them into these. I frayed the edges and I did some embroidery on them, and now I wear them all the time and they're kind of cute. My project addresses textile waste and teaches people how to use resources wisely. A lot of people don't know that the landfill is actually made up of 5% of textile waste. Through a series of workshops, I taught people how to make things like these in really simple ways that they could do upcycling themselves. I would like to thank my troop leader, Miss Christine Zaluka, my advisor, Miss Cindy Drummond, my troop members, Amelia Craig and Caroline Zaluka, and my mom, Miss Ann Craig, who has really pushed me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anu Nair and I'm a member of Troop 2211. My Gold Award is called the Coding Inclusivity Project, and it reflects the Girl Scout law as the introductory coding classes offered were marketed to marginalized groups within our society, helping to balance the STEM field with people from all walks of life and making the world a better place as it creates a group that consists of unique and diverse individuals who will serve all of society. I'm sure that my coding classes will have a lasting impact as the curriculum was integrated into the Sisters of Computer Science initiative and will be reused by the Kerala Cultural Society for years to come, ensuring that many more students will be impacted by my curriculum. I would like to thank my troop leader, Mrs. Tara Anderson, who has been an amazing role model for me and my sister Girl Scouts over the past years, and for her support in all that I do. I would also like to thank my computer science teacher, Mr. Gunlock, and to all of the wonderful students who I taught as part of the introductory classes. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hermione Ricks and I'm from Troop 5430. My project is about creating asthma pump holders for people with asthma, and this is my asthma pump holder, as you can see. So my project fits in the Girl Scout law because my project is about keeping it close at hand in the most convenient place. In the law, it states, on my honor, I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, responsible for what I say and do, respect myself and others, use resources wisely, and make the world a better place and be a sister to every Girl Scout. The main things that I took from there is I'm doing my best to make sure my community is cared for. I'm being helpful, strong by supporting others, and being considerate of how others are feeling when it comes to asthma. And as I'm doing all of that, when it comes to asthma, in the making, I'm making the world a better place and not only being a sister to every Girl Scout, but being a sister to others too. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.
My name is Camille Williams and I'm a member of Troop 825. My Gold Award project was called Spinning Sci-Fi, encouraging STEM interest through science fiction, and I sought to increase scientific knowledge and writing skills by teaching middle school students how to write a science fiction short story. I did this by leading 4 virtual workshops that led the students through the process of writing science fiction: plot development, research, writing, and revising. I then created a literary magazine entitled Spinning Sci-Fi, and each student's story was published in it. I was able to print copies for each contributor and publish a digital copy on my website for anyone to view and download. Also on the website are each workshop's materials, so the people who did not participate in the original seminar can still benefit from my project. I would like to thank Andrew Cohen and Stephanie Goldberg for helping me through this process.
Hi, my name is Lauren Williams and I'm from Troop 10076. For my Gold Award, I decided to team up with YPD Youth Professional Development, and I made them a database to honestly just turn their paper files into electronic files because they had a lot and they've been around for a while, so it was very much needed. But once I decided to do that, we realized that we could give back to the people that used to be in YPD, that if they were a mentor, a mentee, a volunteer, and a good way to give back is just to have them come and just kind of explain what they're doing now and just see where they're at in life now and how YPD has helped them. So I just feel like that definitely goes into play with the Girl Scout law because we're always told to give back and we're always told to put our best foot forward, and that's really what YPD has been doing for all these years. And I feel that my project helped them a lot when it comes to organizing, but it also helped a lot with getting people that want to give back into their circle to give back and serve our community.